Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be answering all of your most frequently asked questions about dentistry. I went through almost each and every dentistry related video of mine and saw your comments. I have already replied to most of the comments, but I took some of the important ones and I just wanted to make it into a video so that whoever is new over here will actually have access to all of those as well. So I'm going to be leaving timestamps and you can check it out in the description box to see if you want only a particular question, like an answer for just a particular question. So without any further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so the first question over here is there a need to give NEET PG for further studies in dental line? Yes, I think NEET has been introduced for PG ever since I came to first year, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, there is NEET for PG and you have to prepare for it if you have to continue your studies in India. Is there cadaver dissection in BDS? There is no cadaver dissection for the students to do as per my knowledge, but you do get to study about cadaver, the head and neck mostly in your anatomy, which will be your first year subject in BDS. Do dental students have white coat ceremony? I have not heard any other college having so far, but first years from my college this time had a white coat ceremony, I think a month ago if I'm not wrong. So I'm not sure if it's a thing in India. Which book are best for general medicine and general surgery for third year BDS? I just completed my third year BDS and the books that I used are Chug for general medicine. I also had a PDF of Davidson which I simultaneously looked into, and then for general surgery I used Manipal book of general surgery. So yeah. Will dentists use stethoscope? Another most frequently commonly asked question. Dentists need not use a stethoscope, but they know to use a stethoscope. In third year, there is a subject called general medicine in which you will be taught how to use a stethoscope. So yeah, we know how to use it. It's just that it's not very necessary in our general practice. Can you please suggest us good YouTube channel for BDS studies? I don't usually go to a particular channel to look for videos, but I just type in the topic name and whichever, I go through the videos for a couple of seconds and whichever is relatable to me, I proceed with that. In that, I really like Osmosis, but Osmosis mostly concentrates only on medical subjects. There aren't many dental topics that are covered, but there's this another YouTube channel called Hack Dentistry, if I'm not wrong, and that channel also has a couple of good topics. It's covered most of the topics actually, and that's a really good YouTube channel. Apart from this, I just watch random videos. I haven't really found out specific YouTube channels. Is stethoscope important for a first year BDS student? No, in first year you will not be learning how to use it, nor will it be of use, because all the subjects that you will be learning will be lab related. The first 2 years in BDS is preclinical and lab related work, so it's not of much use. Hi, I have finished my 12th this year and I'm very much interested in dentistry. Can you please share your experience about first day to your college and so on? I wanted to know a life of a dental student for so long. Hi, please go check out my previous videos. I have showed you guys how my life is in college. There will be a new video of my final year vlog as well when I was going to college last week, so I did film that as well. So stay tuned for more videos, but yeah, so most of my videos explain how my life is in college, how my studies, everything is explained in all my videos, so you can go check it out. Can you please tell us about the job opportunities after completing BDS? There are a couple of job opportunity. Something's wrong with my mouth today. Yeah, so there are a couple of job opportunities after BDS which you can pursue apart from just specialization of the 9 subjects. There is forensic dentistry, there's animal dentistry, there's research side, there's stem cell research side. There are a couple of things. I will try to insert pictures. Is there any difference between studying in a private and a government dental college? Definitely, the degree is one thing. So the second thing is also the inflow of patients. Usually in a government college there are better inflow of patients than a private college. Apart from this, I have no other idea as to what the differences are. Definitely the cost is a difference. Private will be more than government, so that's all I can recollect. But did you choose BDS with interest, or was it an alternative for MBBS? Definitely an alternative for MBBS. I wanted to pursue emergency medicine. That was my aim. So yeah, but anyway, I ended up in BDS, and there are scopes for that as well over here. Are the studies really that hard? I'm an average to above average student, and I'm so demotivated in first year. A transition from 12th to first year is pretty huge, and if you don't have the right guidance, it can be extremely scary, because the books are huge, the content is huge, the portions are huge, and you just don't know from where they will ask you questions or what are the points that you need to write. There was also another question asking me for tips and tricks for how to attend first year exam. I will be filming that video soon as well, so wait for that video. But it is hard, but if you're finding it difficult, if you're finding demotivated, try to study little topics, tiny topics, one topic per day, or even if you don't have to study, try understanding the concept, learn through videos, go ask your faculties, learn from your friends. Start with something tiny every day, and as days go by, you will realize that you actually know a lot, and it will not pile up in the last minute for you to study. I heard something like there is a bridge course in that we can jump from BDS third year to MBBS. Is it true, or just a proposal from the government? This started ever since I joined first year BDS, and I'm not sure if how much this is true or how much this is going to escalate henceforth. I'm not really sure. The proposal was done, but I don't think there was further information that was being given. So, do students earn during internship? Yeah, I've heard that they get a stipend amount from the college during the 5th year, which is house surgency on internship. What is the average marks to score need to get a seat in government medical college in Tamil Nadu? No need to be precise, just what's the average mark. Each year the mark differs. I cannot even give you an average mark because each year the cutoff is different, and I wrote my exams 4 years ago, and my cutoff that time was completely different as to how it is now, and it will definitely be different this year, so I cannot even give you an average marks. Is there anything that we have to study other than biology in BDS? BDS or MBBS or any science related field mostly concentrates on biology, but there's definitely some involvement of physics and chemistry in BDS, in medicine in general. So yeah, but majority lies within biology. I have heard a lot of negative comments regarding BDS, like this field doesn't provide much opportunity for jobs. People have jobless after completing BDS, and some even after MDS, or they work day and night just for 10 or 20,000. Please give your opinions on this. They want to opt for BDS, but they are from middle class and they want to somehow know about the investment. Okay, so let's break this down to little pieces. Whatever course you study, I think all courses have scope. It's just how you pursue it. It's just how you go from one stage to another. It's all based on your ideas, right? So whatever course you take, that's how it is. It isn't just for BDS. But what I would like to say is BDS requires a lot of investment. Even when you are doing your UG, there are a lot of materials that you need to buy, which will be expensive, which will cost you quite some amount of money. You need to be repetitively buying materials. Your college will provide some of it or almost all of it, but still there are some things that you will be needing to buy. If you need to set up a clinic, then again there is an initial investment that goes into it, because dental materials are pretty much very expensive, guys. Scope, how much you earn, everything is a matter of how you pursue the subject, how you train yourself, and how you put yourself out in the world. I think this applies for every profession out there, not just for BDS. How to prepare for entrance exams? I am the worst person to ask this, because I literally prepared for my NEET UG in 20 days and wrote my exam. I don't even have an experience. So let's see, probably if I prepare for my PG entrance exams, I will let you guys know how it goes. So that's all the questions that I got, guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you have more questions that you want me to answer, please let me know it down in the description box below so that I can answer it for you guys. So I'll see you in the next video. See you until next time. Bye bye.